what's up? Yeah, feeling today. That's two G's. Yo, Bradley, what's good? What's up, G? Well, earlier, I had to go handle something earlier, man. What's up, man? Dream team in the building, man. What's looking like? Waiting for the people to pop out. I mean, what's good? What's good, man? How everybody doing today? Also, I'm sharing this shit, so if I don't see your comments, because I'm sharing. Why niggas is asking that, my nigga? I been knew me link, man. You heard? This team smoke before everything, my nigga. I mean, why they asking that? Niggas gotta stop being nosy. Waiting for my son Vicious to pop out. What y'all doing today? Yo, Brad. Yo, Brad, come back up, man. What my dog ain't talking about? Link right there, bro. Yeah, man, sharing this shit. Fucking hot, my nigga. What's up, Cody? My nigga, YouTube is small. Oh, salute, Shay. Your pretty eyes, what's good, beloved? What you doing, girl? That's what's up, though. Yo, good looking, Aunt. What's up, though? Yo, Brad, you can come back up here, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell. What you talking about, bro? You got me confused, man. Come up here. You said I see it in police a married dude from Jersey, fell in love with her. I listen to her all the time. I don't know what the hell's wrong. I mean, that niggas better hit that joint out and about. Yeah, man. So you a fan right now? You a fan? I feel that, man. That's they working. Can't deny that. ain't no hating now.
Yeah, what up?
Yo, Brad, what up, Brad?
How you, man? Yeah, no, I got a YouTube crush on her, for real. I just listen to so much of the content. I forget how I found it.
The what?
The channel. I had no. Let me tell you
The
something.
source, what
Six
up,
nine get
source?
what everything. 6ix9ine get everything he deserved, Jim. But boy, CEO Chris did way more damage. I never even heard of CEO Chris and all of the media hype.
Word.
Never heard of it before in the media hype. He should have been. CEO Chris is the rat number one. He way bigger rat than Tekashi. He, I guess the dude's name is Aljamain Mack. He framed him. CEO Chris framed him. One thing you can say about 6ix9ine, he ducked out at the end. You can't prove that he was framing nobody. This street nigga framed him. Yo, that channel.
Who flamed? You talking about 6ix9ine?
CEO Chris framed
CEO
Aljamain Mack.
was rat, man.
He
All them niggas is
framed
rats.
him.
Man, ain't no frame. All them niggas is rats.
No.
They
What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, he was working with the feds and told the feds, I can go pull Aljamain Mack into this drug deal. If not for that, he wouldn't have been involved.
Yo, bro. All I'm saying is this.
That's what I mean by frame.
For a minute. So you don't know what he done told on. He done told on a lot of shit that he done seen over years.
Yeah. They was going to jail anyway.
Who?
Whether 6ix9ine, they had 6ix9ine or not, they was going to jail anyway.
Yeah, but 6ix9ine is a rat. He was involved in that. He ain't know too
6ix9ine's
much.
a rat. 6ix9ine's a rat. But they was going to jail anyway for drug conspiracy. And he kept emphasizing the fact that, yes, I mixed it with fentanyl. He mixed it with fentanyl. He threw it on everybody else on how they expose how fentanyl is one of the major reasons why we have so many drug overdoses in America and in the world. But he was the one who decided. Go ahead.
Who you talking about? You talking about Mel?
CEO Chris.
Yeah, but this is what I'm talking about, bro. This nigga been a rat for years.
That's what I mean.
Only this just happened. CEO Chris been ratting for fucking 10, 12 plus years. He probably been got caught and they told him, listen, we're gonna give you a 501k, you gonna come out, you gonna snitch, and you gonna still be out. You know what I'm saying? So him being locked up was just a cover up. He's an informant, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying, but I guess you're not hearing me, Jim. Not only he's bigger than the informant, he was bringing people into crimes with the feds. That was at you. I wouldn't say they was minding their business, they innocent, but I'm saying he was coming with the feds. He was coming with the feds, putting niggas in jail. He was bigger than the cops. He was the biggest undercover agent they had.
Yeah,
is what I'm saying.
Yeah, we know this, but what I'm saying is 6ix9ine just made it when they said that they was gonna do what they was gonna do to him, they just made them arrest niggas faster.
That's it. They would have let CEO Chris take out 40 or 50 more people.
You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm trying to explain. So he's still gonna take out people. He's gonna go somewhere else, change his identity, and be a fucking rat all over again. Them niggas don't stop ratting. Once you get shit like that, you gotta continue.
But this is Jim. But Jim, this is why you can prove that the government is responsible for putting drugs in the community, because they're making money off the drugs that CEO Chris is selling. And he's putting fentanyl in it. The government is genocide. It's proof. That's what I'm getting to. Because they're allowing him to put fentanyl in heroin. They're allowing his shipments from China to not get stopped. He said, I'm ordering it from China. I said, How is this Spanish boy getting all these fentanyl delivered from China to the Bronx and nothing suspicious?
Well,
The government was letting that go through. Yeah,
but bro, they've been letting this shit go through
streets, man.
bro.
There's no, you have no win in the streets, man. The niggas got to get out the streets, man. The streets is genocide, man. It's government genocide.
Let's be realistic. Poppy seeds don't grow in New York City.
Well, I give credit to cocaine getting here through the Cuban and Mexican distribution. I'm saying they getting it here somehow, some way. Now, is the government involved? Jim, I don't get into what I can't prove. If I can't see it and I can't prove it, then yeah, you can say the government's involved. Obviously, it makes sense. But, and I'm saying marijuana is coming, obviously, from the Caribbean. There's ways to get the drugs here realistically through a legit illegal drug trade without the government knowing and or assisting.
Yeah.
But until I seen how they were doing business with CEO Chris and allowing him to put fentanyl in heroin and sell it. Yeah, listen. And then only the people they entrap to ramp up their charges and say, yeah, well, he was selling drugs with fentanyl. We can't prove exactly, but you better know that he killed some people with this drug.
See, people don't realize the fentanyl is what's killing people. You heard?
The fentanyl is what's killing people. Fentanyl killed my brother, my blood brother, the only brother I had, only sibling.
God bless him.
In the Bronx last year. So I know the deal. I know the deal. But man, it's sick. It's you have no win in the streets. The level of rat that's out there to take you down.
Bro, you got niggas, you got thug rats. You got niggas.
Thug rats.
It's all type of rats, man.
But see, I don't think we talk about that enough, Jim. I don't think we talk about the thug rat. 6ix9ine wasn't no thug rat. Come on, man. Everybody knows 6ix9ine wasn't tough. The time they saw him, they know nobody seen nothing on him and see tough. Look how his body was built. You don't see nothing on him and see tough. But within the organization was some real thug rats, man. Alpo, thug rat. It's a lot like man, listen. It should be a secret. It should be talked about more so these young boys can pay more attention.
But see, niggas know that.
I was always taught it's not what you do, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Go ahead.
Around Harlem. At one point in life, bro, if you was a rat, bro, you couldn't even on the block, let alone the city. You had to leave. But these police niggas made these rat niggas and these niggas that's glorifying rat thug niggas thinking they cool. There's no excuses for being a snitch. Because you knew what came into
that's what I don't get.
Game, babe.
But that's what I don't get. The first pack I was given, they said, you don't do the crime if you don't want to do the time. Are you prepared to do the time? That's the first, and that's the first thing you have to think about. That was rule number one. Are you prepared to do the time? If you're not prepared to do the time, you need to go do something else. Because that's what this can end with.
Because at the end of the day, we can
talk about worst case scenario right off the bit.
But at the end of the day, them niggas got to look in the mirror. You don't really got to call a rat because you already know he told. This is just
the way 6ix9ine has to live.
But
the way 6ix9ine,
and the nigga boom talking about, yo, that's my man's. He a rat, but I love him still. I can't love a nigga a rat.
No, show up. He backed away from that now, right? He did a live like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. He backed all the way away from it.
Don't matter, bro. Because he already done told.
Yeah, it's too late. Everybody said it was too late. Everybody told him it was too late, but he backed all the way away from that now on RBE's platform. He dissed him. He basically said,
niggas,
"Oh,
niggas." You go ahead, bro.
no." But I mean, these young boys got to know, man. If they going to run the game, then you know what? Let's teach the game. If you don't know where cats is laying their head at every night, if you're not with somebody 24 hours a day, you don't know what their intentions. You don't know what they're up to. Who could you trust? And if you're in a game that you can't trust nobody, how you gonna get around?
You gotta remember, bro, you dealing with the game.
No, go ahead.
Like,
No, because we on the same. I don't want to steal it. All you jump in, please.
You dealing with the drug, bro. You can't trust nobody. Your own mother will turn on you for some money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you dealing with that, you dealing with the game. So people gotta understand it's not only snitching that comes that niggas die. Like,
Yeah.
Niggas don't understand this. Alpo did what he did. There's no reason why he's already dead, but his reason for why he did what he did to Rich Porter, his money, shows you that money is more powerful than friendship.
Not for me, Jim. It'll never be.
He knew that his little brother was held up for ransom. It was popping Triple Darkness. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you knew that and you knew the man needed you, why would you kill him?
There's no amount of money. There's no amount of money that can ruin my integrity, which is why I never ran towards it. Which is why when a big bag kind of presented itself, you had to take some risk and maybe you could get to it. I never even took the risk. Jim, when the lottery is up to 600 million and everybody at least go get one, guess who don't get one? I don't even get one. I don't even buy one. You know, they say you only need one. Man, you gotta buy one. That's how it keep getting up, because even people that don't play it every 6 years play it to drive the price up even more. I don't even buy one, Jim. I don't care about the money because I know what comes with it. I think every day how to spend $64 million. It's just something I got in my head. If I had $64 million today on my way driving to work, how would I spend it? It's the hardest thing in the world to do. Without hurting somebody's feelings, without seriously hurting somebody's feelings, it's impossible to have $64 million and keep it long term.
You gotta understand this. The way Jewish people get rich is being stingy. And it's not because they're stingy because they want. It's because they build something further than what you're seeing now. Our people got to stop living for now and live for the future. Mm-hmm.
Sure. I mean, and if we don't, we don't get it. And we have seen enough the last 8 months. That the last 8 months wasn't a wake up call. Yeah. I just don't. I don't know, man. We have got to live for tomorrow, man. We don't know what tomorrow offers. If you keep living for today and tomorrow a pandemic hit, like we can really say that to everybody now. What if a pandemic happened tomorrow? Ain't no pandemic happening. I'm going out.
But I mean, who should know if a pandemic is going to happen? We don't control what happens, bro. We don't even know if it's COVID.
I can't hear you that well, John.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, but go ahead. Let me go back. I don't have my AirPods. Go ahead.
I said that we don't even know if it's really a COVID.
Exactly. But we got to be prepared to play that game, though. We have to be prepared to do whatever the government does tomorrow. And we have to know it's not going to be in our best interest. So we have to have 2 or 3 times more saved up. The government's not going to do nothing to benefit us. You see Trump dying to get more unemployment benefits. You know what that means? His base is hurting too. That's what that means. Mm-hmm. his base is hitting him up, telling him, man, we need money. And one thing he can't do is give unemployment to one that he'll never get away. But people are hurting. Huh? No, Trump is trying to give get the $600 unemployment back. So you know it ain't, but you know they gotta know that it ain't to help black people. He's trying to put it under, call it something else, and call it like a pre-tax, giving your taxes in advance, which is dangerous as hell. But he's trying to call it a pre-tax something. But listen, man, he is trying to get money back to people. That's letting you know his base is hurting too.
That's true. He's giving back money if he's just trying to get reelected.
Yeah, but he knows black people ain't gonna vote for him no matter what he do within the next 3 months, 4 months. It's no matter what he does, he can't get nothing to get the black vote.
No?
Him giving $600 extra a week in unemployment ain't getting black people back to vote for him.
What I'm saying is, the southern states he's going to have. He's going to win. So, control. What you fucking with right now, bro?
No, I'm sitting here having this conversation with you. I thought you was responding to the stuff we was talking about. No, I'm sitting here chilling, man. No, but and let me say this. Let me get this out the way since it's a hot topic. Me and you ain't spoken a minute. This Kamala Harris pick, let me tell you something. That makes white people so comfortable, man. It's not even funny. That there's nothing positive or pro-black about Kamala Harris other than the complexion of her skin. And it's sad that this whole Democratic Party, the black people don't see it, man. We really, really, really are being disrespected. This girl was Biden already was pro-crime bill. And this girl executed the crime bill through California like it was nobody's business.
Mm-hmm.
She's had all the major top corporations always giving her money because how tough she was on crime and how she was pro-business. It's sad, man. It's sad. This pro Black Lives Matter movement is happening in the street, and there's nothing pro Black Lives Matter about the selections at the top of the Democratic Party. Black people. Go ahead. Go.
For all these mistakes that they make for them, it's not helping nobody.
It's still for the top 1%. This is the top 1%. These people at the top of the Democratic Party represent the top 1%. All this movement going on in the streets, the top politicians are tone deaf to it. The Republicans or Democrats don't want it. The Democrats are happy, though, because while you're protesting in the street, you're hating Donald Trump. And that means Joe Biden don't have to open his mouth and do nothing. There'll be no president. If Joe Biden gets elected, there'll be no president that worked as least as he worked to get the position.
Joe Biden is old, bro. He about to die.
Then you're gonna have Kamala Harris.
So what?
Then you're gonna have Kamala Harris.
I don't know, man. We don't really decide that shit anyway, bro.
I
said we don't decide who gets in office.
Nope, we really don't. But especially living in New York and New Jersey, these are liberal areas, so we already know where our votes are going. Even if me and you sat out, now if a million me and you sat out, it would change. But I don't think a million. That's not. It hasn't been done historically, and I doubt it'll be done now. It's the Midwest and the South that dictate the election.
Greetings,
the East and West Coast are as liberal as they come.
How you feel about that?
What you said? I think you broke up.
said, how you feel about Lace's comment?
Mace's comment?
It's right there on the screen.
Oh. Oh. Hey, Biden did nothing. Obama didn't do much, especially for not. Listen, Obama spent 8 years writing a report on how black people were treated by the police all across America. They went into many police districts, many state, every state. They reviewed every state, reviewed the stops, and came back and determined America has a huge problem as it relates to race and motor vehicle stops. All he had time to do was write the report. He left the report behind for Trump. Trump threw the thing in the garbage. But LGBT, listen, I have no beef. Anybody who knows me, I don't even have to. I don't have to say I have friends. Anybody who knows me knows my position, especially as it relates to faith. But he has pushed the LGBT under them. He could get married, health insurance, the whole man. They have so many rights. Federal crimes against them. In the South, there are federal crimes against them. They have equal civil rights as black people, but black people's rights didn't advance. And that's just it just makes no sense.
Obama did that because they know those are.
They're voters. That's what you said?
I said that community, there's a lot of voters. There's a lot of them.
Exactly. And money. And money. And money.
The money. Who the fuck you think Louis Vuitton and all them extra shit? Don't be no women.
Campaigns. I don't see that as a good investment of our money, of our dollars right now, especially where we are. That's a big corporation game. Let the big corporations do that. What black people need to do is pull together more and show how powerful their vote is, and maybe sit one or two elections out. This is absolutely an election. Black people can get together and sit out. There's so many black people that are so, I want to make sure Trump loses. Okay, yeah, you want to make sure Trump loses. What is Biden and I gotta be dangerous. I mean, I gotta be careful because I do have to admit Supreme Court judges are coming up. So let me back up. Let me back up, Jim. Let me clean up my act. Let me clean up. Trump has to leave office because I don't know that Ruth Nader can make it 4 more years. And if her office comes up and he gets to pick, that'll be a problem. So, okay, Trump has to leave. But you got to hold Biden and the sister accountable. And I'm going to keep calling her the sister because I'm going to remind her of her blackness. We didn't remind Obama of his. We let him be who we wanted to be. I'm going to remind the sister her responsibility to the black community because that's why they picked you up there. Keep the black people quiet. This is the Black Lives Matter pick. If this Black Lives Matter, Elizabeth Warren would have been the vice president if this Black Lives Matter movement wasn't going so strong right now.
Did you see
So black, go ahead.
Did you see commercial with y'all?
I'm sorry, Jim, you break up right at the end. Commercial?
I said, did you see the Trump doing the commercial with Goya trying to get the Spanish people votes?
Man, listen, Trump's going to get the Cuban population. Trump's smart. He's smart. He's smart. He knows a lot of Latinos don't identify with black. And there's Latinos that he probably paid money to that'll tell you.
The Latinos and Latinas and shit, they was boycotting Goya.
Some will stick with the Dems, but there's some Cubans.
I'm Cuban.
There's some Cubans though that will rock out with Trump for sure.
No, they won't. I'm Cuban, bro.
Cubans in South Florida think a little different than the Cubans up north, Jim. You disagree with me? You agree with me, right? The Cubans in South Florida, the ones straight from Cuba, they think a little differently than me and you.
The one straight from Cuba
Look
is
at
not
Ricky
rocking with that
Rubio.
shit, bro.
Look at Ricky Rubio. He's the biggest. He could be. He could have
Ricky
been
Rubio is
president of the
Americanized,
United States.
bro. That nigga is Americanized.
I know there's a large Cuban Republican base. There's a larger Cuban Republican base than there is a larger. Well, I can't say that. There's a lot
I
of
know.
black Republicans. A lot of black Republicans.
You gotta remember this, bro. I'm Cuban, Haitian, and black, bro.
You're a terror.
That what?
I said you're a terror.
No, I mean that's what some people would say. But that Cuban, Haitian, and all that background gave me a lot of spiritual background.
Yes, absolutely. Deep culture. Deep culture.
Yeah, deep root, deep root. I deal with the Orishas and all that. The Shango, Yemiya, Ochun, Oba, Alegua. You know what I'm saying? I deal
You
with all
well
that.
read, Jim? You're well read.
That what?
I said you're well read. You read a lot.
Yeah, I read a lot, and I also read like divination with people and shit like that. I also go read people, and I can speak a Congo, Yoruba language. You know my main English. My Spanish is but when you in them type of roots, you learn your heritage. So yeah, I'm a Yoruba priest.
Yeah, I grew up Pentecostal.
I grew up in
So I was
nothing wrong with
deep.
that. I've been baptized in the Catholic Church too.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, my Catholic. What I'm saying is this: I'm more deep rooted on my African based side. You know, with the Congo, with the in Spanish they call it the muerto. That's the dead and shit like that. Dealing with the ancestors and all that. Mm-hmm. That's where we really come from, bro. All the slaves around the country, they was all Yoruba people. They was into voodoo. They was into whatever. Pokor. I mean, there was in Pokor. There was a lot of situations that people was doing, and the slave master made people think that what we was doing was black magic. But what we do really is we're healers and we're readers, meaning that we tell what's happening for you. We all know what's coming forth. So if it's bad situations, we're told certain things to do to hurdle that situation. It's called the Book of Life, the Book of Ita. Yeah, that shit is deep though, bro.
No, I love the fact when people press into their spirituality because
Mm-hmm.
that is the key to humanity. I don't care. I don't care if
Yeah.
everybody practice their own spirituality and mind their own business as they do it in their group of congregation. Oh, this world will be a much better place. This world will be a much better place.
Once people listen to their averages, that practices ritual. That practices family oriented situations. That practices obedience. A lot of people in America is not obedient, meaning they can't do something for 21 days to 7 days because they'll be tempted to do it. Let me ask you a question. When the last time you dressed in all white?
When the last time?
The last time that you dressed in all white?
Oh, we have. I think it was 2 years ago. We have all white parties for my fraternity. But go ahead.
Most of the, well, in reality, you're supposed to dress in white at least one time out the week. Bring that good energy. And it's a lot when it comes to that shit, bro.
I don't
But
disagree.
See, Latasha knew what I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? She Latina. Even niggas that Jamaican, What type of people? You gotta take it deep. You gotta look it up, bro. But I'm here for this. Me, you
What
gonna
happened?
talk.
What? Hold on. What Big John? I don't understand. Big John, you said, oh, I think Biden will win. I think Trump is going to lose. I'm just saying that, are we going to hold Biden accountable, though? Are we going to let him skate by like we let Obama skate by? That's all I was saying. I mean, I didn't see if I understood your comment right. Would you say was I researching what, Jim?
I said, you gonna say we're going to be on more build with you on that Rubio situation and shit. I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, we could camp back up on that topic for sure. So I could do more research. I only know on the surface of him. I haven't dug deep, so I would have to dig deep. But I do always
Yeah, my nigga, you should get on your heritage.
his American roots. I see him
You
press it a
start
lot.
knowing what part of Africa certain things was from. Like I've been to New Orleans and been to Port-au-Prince. You know what Port-au-Prince at? Then you know what I was around.
Port-au-Prince, I believe, is in Haiti, correct?
Yeah, that's Port-au-Prince
Yeah.
is in New Orleans, where like all the voodoo and all the babalaos and all the people
Um,
who are spiritual.
yeah,
But me, I'm not on that. I'm not on that side, that voodoo side.
not on that type time.
My heritage
What?
is Jewish.
No. So I took enough African American studies to know how the Pan African
Yeah, but
exploration. I
what's
understand
up?
how these Christopher Columbus type cats
Stack in
traveled the
this
world.
conversation.
So
Let me get Stack up here. Stack is my Cuban black brother. You know what I'm saying? So, and you right now, Brad, you got spiritual people with you that walk with you, brother. It's just that, some people, they rather not get into it because it's not as simple as it seems. Shit is complex. You gotta go through certain rights and situations and shit like that.
you talk about what from a spirituality standpoint?
Yo, Brad, I've been to Cuba. I've been to Puerto Rico. I've been to DR. I've been to New Orleans to do different rights. You heard?
Yeah, no, I feel you because you're doing it more from a cultural connection.
Yeah.
The way I was taught, the way I was taught religion in America, which I have no choice to deviate from because I have ancestors. So my ancestors become my mother and my grandmother and my brother and you know what I mean? Who
Yeah.
I know how we will all share religion with one
Yeah.
another, and I'm going to continue
See,
in the flesh to do it that way because
your ancestors is not your grandmother or your mother. That's immediate family. Your ancestors is people that was here thousands of years before. You understand what I'm saying?
I hear you. I hear you, but I'm
So it's
telling you, being Black American, that's all we
yeah.
got. I gotta, there's people that was older than my grandmother, but they passed away. And I know you're saying you go further down the head, but being Black American, that's not how we live. That's not how I lived in America. I didn't have the opportunity like you to have, Haitian in your culture and Cuban in your culture, and then have people that
But
you know who were really Haitian and Cuban who could take you back to your motherland. I,
you gotta
I, I,
understand that.
I, I'm afraid to take a DNA test because I don't want to know how many kids that I didn't have to pay for. But I'm sure there's some country that I'm from. I wouldn't know nothing about it.
That's what I'm saying. You're not gonna know shit like that from you feel me? Like
Yeah, no, I hear you.
rap shit is real deep, bro.
But just for me, I don't really have time to explore that because I have already become. I've already, first of all, I've already sold out. to the American system, right? I've already assimilated, spent the
Man,
last 20 years assimilating being a white man, right, to get along in corporate America. So that that's done. So at
it's
50 years old, you can still, it's never too late
not
to get
really,
knowledge yourself.
that's not really being a white man. That's being a conservative black man. That's what it's being.
Yeah, I love what I see is how Apple's diversity after Black Lives Matter has changed, and my son can go to work feeling like himself, letting his hair grow the way he want his hair to grow, any way he want his hair to grow, and he's accepting and he's climbing up the corporate culture because
You know,
Apple
notice too.
is playing different.
You know what I noticed too? A lot of people that's in them type of business atmosphere, they don't really have hair. They always bald. They don't really.
Yep, yep, yep. Because it's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. It's frowned upon to have a suit on and cornrows. It's absolutely frowned upon in corporate culture, which is AKA white culture. Black people, how can black people deter? First of all, let's stop. What we got to stop doing is playing dumb. And I guess at 50, I'm old enough to where I'm far enough in the game where nobody can run this lie back and use it against me. So we got to stop
Mm-hmm.
playing dumb to the extent that it's called corporate culture. We accept that. That's a fancy term. But when has black
Mm-hmm.
people had anything to do with establishing what corporate culture is going to be? Corporate culture was determined when we were slaves in America.
If,
So when was we ever going to
something
catch up
says,
enough to get at the table?
yeah. Go ahead, bro.
So So, so, so with that said, that already lets you know that you have to assimilate to be something that you weren't raised to be, right off the rip. We don't have to. That's not debatable. Go ahead, Jim. My bad.
But you know what? Me personally, I don't work downtown in Jewish neighborhoods, right? I was always around like white people, Jewish people. You know, it's white. It's not really, not really because it's all different races of Caucasians. It's not just white. You know what I'm saying? And half of the people I done met that's white always told me that it's not about your race. It's about your drive. It's about your willingness not to give up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
It's
do you
about
know
how
what
you save.
that means? And Jim, that's absolutely true. But and I'm sorry to interrupt, but you know what that means? That means when you get over because don't keep pushing, somebody's going to give you a chance. That's what that means. It doesn't mean that you're not going to experience the racism. It doesn't mean they're going to help you fix the system. And I accept, and I hear what they're saying. They're right. You got, even though somebody's going to turn you down because you're black, or you're not going to get a promotion because you're black, don't give up. Keep pushing. At the end of the day, you still going to make out better than not. And they're right. But that's saying be a second class citizen and accept it. At some point, somebody's got to break the system. I'm getting a little
You know,
tired.
it's up to you how you work. Nobody can for you or make shit happen for you. The race card is getting old because we're in 2020. And there's a lot of black
Well,
millionaires.
well, the race card is absolutely old for this generation, but this generation doesn't run anything yet. And I just hope y'all don't fall asleep on the opportunity to make some change because the earth just shake right now. I felt this shake where I sit, and it feel like it's calming down again. I do not deny if you're 35 or under, I will absolutely say you can say without a doubt that race doesn't matter. You could believe it in your heart, and the white people believe it in your heart. There's some that don't, but for the most part, y'all would be the majority in America. But you don't run nothing. It's still a long time before you run things, still.
But this is what I'm saying though. You can't. When people all right, when people do get money, all people do they put it back in the hood or try to invest to make shit better for us to make money? You gotta
I,
ask
I,
yourself that,
I
bro.
will say, red districts, redlining, and we're absolutely able to move to more fancier places than we were able to. There's less discrimination in housing than there was 15, 20 years ago. There's still some areas we can't get in. But yes, I do agree. There's opportunities for us to move out the hood and uplift ourselves. But I still believe there needs to be more investment in the hood. So, because everybody can't leave, bro. Everybody can't leave.
I know it needs to be more investment in the hood, but what is it to invest in? That's the question.
Well, you can invest in more housing and stop trying to get rich off of every deal. You're doing fancy tax credits in
You don't
downtown
have with
by
y'all school.
by trains.
Look, not you, bro, but you don't be mad with your old school people. Back in the days, in the 80s and 70s, y'all had capability of buying building dollars or a dollar, and that should have been a multi-millionaire building by this time. But nobody bought no buildings, and it was only $3. An old Jewish man told me he bought a building for $3, and that same building is a multi-million-dollar building.
He absolutely you well so yes, the generation before you dropped the ball, absolutely, I'm part of that generation, no question. But I also don't believe that he would be honest and say anybody had the same opportunity he did to buy a building for $3. I still don't
Yeah,
know that to be true, but yes, the generation before you did drop the ball, absolutely you did.
bro. How many multi-millionaires there was we had the days? If they all would have put their money together, they could have bought a whole damn.
But does that give your generation the right to keep making the same mistakes? If you see better and know better, you get to see from hindsight. And you got
Who?
technology we didn't have either, too, by the way.
Nah,
So
what?
what look easy for you today, you have technology that we didn't have. Like for example, when I was 28 years old, I couldn't hold something in my hand and talk to you and as many other thousands that want to watch this feed. I couldn't do that
Yeah,
when I was 28 years old, 20
I ain't
years
that
ago.
young. Like we just started getting all this new shit. As far as
Yeah, but that's making you is
like
but just giving you
the face phone, all that extra shit. Yeah, it's all good. All input is good. Baby, you baby.
it's never been higher. So you got to capitalize on it. That's all I'm saying.
Me personally, it comes to like talk about race. I don't listen to that because all this sisters community is a bunch of bullshit to me, man. You don't think so?
Oh, say it again, Jim. Sorry.
I said that the black communities are a bunch of bullshit people, man. It's all niggas doing that shit is fight.
I can't sell my people out that bad. I am going to hold us as a whole responsible. We absolutely do not are not willing to turn the other cheek and live a life with more morality as a overall. But we're also dealt a hand, Jim, that systematically set up the fail. It showed you the whole situation with CEO Chris. CEO Chris wasn't going after no white people. He wasn't pushing that fentanyl and heroin in no white community, even though some was getting out there. Even though the government might be stupid if they think the white man don't come down there and buy heroin, you lost your mind. But but it's systematic as well. So that's why I said if there's some more investment, well, I don't know, Jim.
For me though, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yes
Right
and
now
no.
in this
I agree
time,
with you, yes
it's
and
about
no. But
doing it.
I can't ignore the fact that we dealt a bad hand.
It's about how you handle your money now. It's not about your color no more. Money ain't got
And
no
that,
color. Money green.
that, and in today's world, I'm not arguing that, and that's why we having this conversation so people can see there's opportunity to squander what you have in front of you. If you think you have it now, it could be gone tomorrow, just that easy. And if you're not thinking about how
Yeah.
you're gonna make your money grow, then it's a waste of time having it. And you should get used to
Well,
living without it.
you can't get used to living without it. You got to go get it.
No,
Hmm.
but some people start living outside their means, Jim, and that's what gets you homeless. So if you learn how to live without money, when you
Most people
get some, it's better for you.
because they want to become is because they want to do what they love to do. That's what we need to start doing. Focus on shit we love to do. That's how you become millionaires. Not trying to become a millionaire, trying to make something that's going to change the world. That's what makes you a millionaire.
Hey Jim, say that louder for the people in the back. I don't think they heard you. Say that louder. You said you said something about doing what you that'll change the world is what'll make you a millionaire. Was that what you were saying?
Yeah. Don't think so?
Man, listen. When you
Everything
follow
that
your passion and follow your heart, go ahead.
I said, everything that being there did change the world. Our phones, you be able to FaceTime and talk to people with your face. That changed the world. So that he became a billionaire for that. He wants to become what to change the world with. I'm talking about Steve Jobs. It's a difference, man.
Definitely want to get people thinking next level, and nobody's more talented than us. And I think that's where your frustrations is. That's why you use words as strong as we bullshit because you realize how the greatness. You realize the greatness, and when you see people falling short, it disappoints you. I ain't mad at you, Joe. You have every right to feel that way. I'm just too old to know how bad the game was rigged to give up. I'm not saying you giving up, but I just don't want to. There's certain terms you use, and people get discouraged. So I try to speak more encouraging. Maybe something will come from it. Say that all. I think we got disconnected, John. I saw Spivey say invest in property. Absolutely invest in property at the right time. Real estate is all about timing. Do not buy high and expect it and end up selling low. So invest in property, but you got to do your homework. You got to do your assessment, do your comps, see what's going on. You're buying for income. Are the units rented already? You have to do your due diligence whenever you're buying real estate. But other than that, yes, buy some real estate, please. I see you, Spivey. Salute. Yummy, salute. Who else I see? But I saw CT Finance. I think he mad at me, but salute. NBA City, salute. Salute to everybody. I don't give a shit. Brick City, Statue 80. Noted, dude, 280. Salute. Tasha, Pretty Eyes, everybody. Salute, salute, salute. Jim, where you at?
I'm here.
All right, I'm not a content provider. I'm here to talk to you. If you get tired, let me know. What's the topic, Jim? Dream Team shit, what's up? Nah, there ain't no Brad show, Jim. You ain't slick, man. Yo, hold Kamala Harris accountable. She was out in LA clipping cats. Oh, Stat 280, that's what I'm talking about, yo.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm here, man. You know what I mean? It's the handsome gangster itself. You dig what I'm talking about?
Boy.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh my God. I can't with you, yo. I can't. Yo, what you think about Kamala Harris, yo? What's your thoughts, yo? You know, she was real tough on crime, yo.
Yo, she's bugged out, man. Like, Shorty is definitely not for the betterment of her own people, man. She's been tampered with. You know what I'm saying? She's been definitely tampered with.
She whitewashed, man. She whitewashed.
Absolutely.
And take it from a whitewashed black man. I'm whitewashed. I know what whitewash look like. I know what it smell like. I just ask her, yo, where you hide your white polar bear? I keep mine in back. Keep mine at the back of the house. I come home, take it off, and come inside. She got a white polar bear somewhere. She whitewashed. This is so sad, man. All this stat, all this protesting going on in the street, and this is what the Democratic Party give you.
They're not even trying to help the American people. They don't give a fuck about. That's why I said it is a race war in some situations, but in a lot of situations, it's a class war as well.
Because it's a financial war. It's an absolutely financial war. It's an absolutely financial war.
Like a lot of the people, you know what I'm saying, that's not able, you know, that's not making them 70Ks and 80Ks and up, you know, they're not quite getting justice for what's going on right now. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that's facing eviction, mortgage issues. They're losing their employment. You know what I'm saying? Like, we in some real testing times.
You don't preach, boy. You better preach, boy. You better preach, boy. Which is why I'm saying I don't. Man.
Yo, Brad, you want the floor?
Oh no, we kicking it. We kicking it good. Yeah, no.
Floor, man? Shit, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't got that talk game here, son, nigga.
What you mean?
I want to hear some
good talk game.
Listen, what we doing? Look.
So you say in this politics shit? Go ahead.
No. We having conversations, but what I'm saying is this: we doing something new here. If the crowd want to hear that good shit you talking, they gonna put a thumbs up. If you talking that whack shit, they gonna put a motherfucking thumbs down. And we gonna have to get the same man and get you out of here. You know what I'm saying?
They said, Shorty, yummy. Look, she want to copy me. Almond trying to yell out yummy like me. Look.
All right. Starting now.
Hey, Joe. I'm 49.
I don't know what's going
on. God bless. I came up to show some love, Jim. God bless. I'm back in the chat. Salute.
Hold up, man. Oh, he got him out of here. Skip, man.
Yeah, man. You know what it is, man. You know, it's a lot of things going on.
I'm gonna let y'all conversation, but I'm gonna throw y'all up here on the screen, man.
On the main too. I come up here to, show love and
I'm with
support, man.
the man.
That's what I do, man. Where the brother Floss at? Man? Where Floss?
Who
Floss
flow
don't
that,
never
man?
come on your shit, man. Floss gotta get up here too.
Yo, what?
Floss.
Yo, come up here.
Tell Floss.
I was
Floss don't got no IG.
Yo, what?
Floss don't got an IG.
Yeah, I got Flo's number, bro. I'll be here.
Oh yeah, hit him.
Probably
Tell
handling
him come up there.
something right now. I'm waiting for Vision. My son
Yeah,
Vision
this
gotta
vision.
talk some shit. He got to say. Hold on, you got hold, nigga.
Yeah, man. Hey yo, like I just hold on, somebody just sent me a message. Who that? Yeah, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey yo, shout out to the world. Shout out to the world. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the females that's holding it down. That got that WAP. You heard me? And it's also intelligent. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that know how to, be a man's peace. Don't be so aggravating. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so annoying. You know what I mean? Like, I need a girl. I like girly girls. You know what I'm saying? I like girls that's into theyself. Don't be too into me, because I'm into me. I need you to be into you. So whenever I decide to leave, you ain't too
You know what I'm
concerned
saying?
about what I'm doing. You need to be concerned about what you about to be doing. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hey, listen, this. Hey, shit, don't make me. Hey, yo, I've been drinking my wine. Hold up. All right, let me pour some more in the cup. Hey, look, but this is a whole different type of time right now. You understand me? Because right now, what we living in, this is a world full of players. Yeah, look, she said exactly. She said, you gotta love me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's not too many people like me. It's too many people like them. You get what I'm saying? So, like I said, I like girls that's into themselves. That they want to look. You feel me? With niggas that's in and Hennessy diet, and y'all wonder why the pH is on all. I mean, like, y'all got to deal with niggas that
Don't be
actually, you know what I'm
confused.
saying, like
Hey,
that actually care
hey,
about themselves.
hey. Do you hear me?
Hold on. Yeah,
Yo, bro,
yeah.
you motherfucker, I'm confused. Like, what's going on? I'll tell you what's going on.
Yeah.
What's going on is we having the right now. You guys to come here and speak your shit. This is what's going on right now. I'm in Brown. I'm in Brizzown. You know what I'm saying? So, if it ain't nothing, I just want to hear my nigga speak that shit, that drippy drip. You dig what I'm saying? If y'all want to come up here and speak y'all drippy drip, come up here, man. Want to hear shit. Trying to hear that lame shit. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, say, hey, yo, this shit is crazy. Oh man. Hey, yo.
Who drinking it? I don't
Nah, she
yo.
talking about me. You know how I get when you know what I'm saying? I just be seeing I'd be referencing what I've experienced. You know what I'm saying?
Where
I'm
everybody
just
at?
saying though. Yo, Hey yo, you know, you know what I'm about to do? Hey yo, I
What?
got a motion picture that I'm. Hey yo, if I,
Yo,
if I make an OnlyFans, how many of y'all will get on the OnlyFans and support me?
yo, pull up, Armin. Yo, Lace, pull up, Lace.
What you mean with my avatar? My avatar right there. What you talking about?
Where your avatar, sir?
My avatar right there. I'm a brown, sexy man with dreads, baby. You feel me? You know,
Yo, Armin, Lace. All y'all pop up here, man.
you said it's a white circle. I
Pretty.
see. Oh, why am I a white circle? What? Let me. All right, I'm gonna go out and come back.
The white circle. My nigga, y'all see my shit? Yeah. I know y'all see them motherfucking Puerto Rico waves. Who handsome? Who you talking about, Lace? Oh, thank you. I don't know. I mean, I seen bro. What's breaking up? My drink breaking up? Oh, thank you, Lace. But I don't know. My drink sound better to me. You know, I don't know who the fuck Vision's at. That motherfucking New Orleans gangster. I'm saying, right? Where you at? We right. Saying,
Hello.
yo,
First off, I
what's
couldn't
up?
hear
What's up?
nothing y'all was saying because it was breaking up like a bad cell phone connection.
Yo, it sound like you a Megatron.
It's the connection. It's about to
Oh
storm
shit.
here. The
You said
connection is bad.
you said it's a connection.
Oh, Amen.
Yes,
All right, I'm
it's about
back.
to
Amen.
storm
I'm
You
back,
picked
here.
up.
baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm back in.
Yeah, I couldn't hear
Hold
nothing
up.
y'all was
Amen, you gotta
saying.
get
So
that. Yo, you gotta get that solo screen, man. You gotta speak your joints to stacks. Know what I'm saying? Y'all was talking back and forth. Do your thing, man.
I couldn't hear nothing y'all was saying. I swear I couldn't hear nothing y'all was saying. It's about to storm here. So it was breaking up.
Oh, it's about to
I heard
storm
my
over
name
there. Where you
a
at right
couple
now?
times. I'm in Maryland. Same place I'm
Oh,
always
you
at.
in?
Yeah, and it's about to storm.
I
So
know.
whatever you were saying, it was real choppy.
Oh, you know
Lord.
what I was saying because I always yell "yummy name" and I be putting the explanation
You said
points
your
and shit.
game is.
So it was funny because she know that was like a little insider that I had with her. That's all. I seen you did the
Okay.
same thing.
No, that's how I
Yeah,
always talk to everybody with exclamation
yeah,
points.
I know. I know it was just an insider that you know what I mean. You ain't quite
Um,
wrong. You know what I mean. So you know what I'm saying. Like I ain't you know, I can get that, you know, in your face at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? But look though, let me fill my cup real quick. You know, I like to drink wine on days like this. You know,
yeah, one is
me
alright.
and Yummy gonna get our nails and feet done while drinking. You know what I'm
While
saying?
drinking champagne.
Mimosas, yeah, with mimosas and shit
Lord.
like that. You heard? Um, yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's messing up. I can't hear anything you saying.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah.
Well, my main thing I wanted to let you know, I couldn't hear you. I wasn't ignoring either one of y'all. I couldn't hear you. I just heard my
Oh no,
name being
baby.
said a couple times.
Yeah,
Almond,
baby.
and
You
then
know,
that was it.
we'll never neglect. We understand
Huh?
what it means to acknowledge real women. So we'll never neglect you. We understand what it means to acknowledge real women and pay our respects to them. You know?
Okay. Well, thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Listen,
I
man.
appreciate it.
I
She ain't
hope
trying
you
to
had a beautiful
hit.
day.
Hey, come on, niggas, hey, nigga.
I
It
hope
was
you
all
had a
right.
beautiful day, and I hope things was very, very, very blessed
You
for
heard
you.
that? She said, okay,
It
nigga.
was all right.
It
I
was
would have
I.
wanted to get, yeah, it's hard when you don't have transportation. I wanted to go out today, do a few things, but I couldn't.
But you know what
So,
you can always do is make the best of what your situation is. You know,
true,
you get a little bit of
true,
innovative. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that you like to do, you can still do it in the comfort of your home.
true. But if I don't have the certain things that I like to have, that would make it hard, right?
What are the things that you would like to have?
Let's see. There's a few different things. Few different
Do
things.
you care to explain?
Sure. One of them is what you're partaking of right now. Another one is what is it? What is that? That green stuff. Mary Jane. That would be nice to have.
Little spots where you can order your liquor and have it delivered to you.
Um, Around here, I live in the country. I don't have places like that around here. I
Oh,
tried that
Lord.
already. What I just heard the last thing of what you said before. It was all messed up. So, but yeah, we don't have places like that around here. I mean, we have Uber Eats and all that stuff, but we don't have liquor delivery. They don't do that around here. Hmm. It's messing up. Try saying that one more time. Damn. It's horrible. It's probably about to storm real bad here.
Yo, why y'all talk so goddamn slow? Speed the game up. Speed it up. Speed it up.
Speed it up. Okay, I can't hear him, so I can't speed nothing up. I can't hear what he's saying.
Can't hear you in the middle of a tornado, bro. You gotta come up, right, Armin?
Yes, it's messing up, so you gotta kind of, yeah. So one more time, what did you just say?
No, I said you
Damn
be
it.
gangster in your life. Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You need a
what?
gangster in your life.
I need a gangster. That's what I need.
Yo, bro, you came back up here with every wife. Feel you, player.
Lord. Okay.
You ever had a gangster before? You ever had, I'm talking about
Um,
look, I'm talking about
I talked
yeah,
to a few
like
wanksters.
when see, that's what I'm saying though. I'm talking about when they get to that point, it's like, yeah, like you don't know no word, you don't know nothing yet. You can't even say no. No is not an option. Because
Oh,
everything
really?
just feel like, yeah,
Hmm.
absolutely.
Okay.
You know this is the moment to where as though you don't concern yourself about the surroundings. Like when you go through your day to day struggles, you things to get the weekend because we don't concern about all those other things.
Yo,
You
yo,
know, we
yo,
take you away
hold on,
from
hold
that.
on. I'm sorry, I ain't mean to cut in your game,
You
but
know
yo,
what I'm
y'all
saying?
gotta speak a little bit more louder and clearer in the mic, cause no, they can't hear. They wanna hear this shit. I need you to speak loud, player.
Look,
Almond, I need
she
you to
said that
speak
was
that
cute.
California, that motherfucking pie. You know what I'm saying? Give them what you got.
Yes, Bobby, that's what it is. I live in the country and don't have no connect. I had one, but then they turned into hmm, I don't want to say anything about the situation because then I'm gonna get heated again. But yeah, that's my situation right now. I got everybody that, oh yeah, every time it's good for them, they have it. But when I ask, I don't know where it is. Oh, I don't talk to that guy anymore. I'm like, really? But you always got it though. You always got it. When I ask for it, you can't help me out. So yeah,
My
I'm a little
nigga,
salty.
you got to go over there now and give Almond some weed in a car. Go take care of your baby.
I'm
Wow, it's
saying,
more
hey,
to
but
it
look
than
though,
that.
you feel me? Hey, but look though, hey, look, they be like, look, nah, let me chill out. But look, hey, shout out Janice though, shout out to Spivey, shout out to Yummy and all that. You gotta show love to the women, man, because at the end of the day, that's where we
Of course,
come from.
all love,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? All love, always love. You know,
Oh Lord.
oh Lord, how you feel?
Yes. It's
It
about to
only
no,
comes
I'm just looking
from
at
the
the
Lord
weather.
whenever
Oh my God.
oh you be hated them now.
What happened?
She throwing
You it is so messed up. I can't hear you. Do you know what you sound like to me right now? Want me to tell you what it sound like? That's the only thing I hear. It's messing up every time you go to say something. Lord.
oh Lord.
Yo, Almond, in my
Yes.
Instagram, I'm gonna give you Spiffy information. She can make your day better. Salute to Spiffy, man. Know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's
She
what's
got
up.
to get this countdown. Know what I'm saying? This is the real countdown.
No, still no.
Salute, man.
I don't know what just happened.
I'm a real nigga. I ain't fake. Know what I'm saying? Spike be a real one. Gonna make your day better. Like Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying? With the motherfucking chimney and all that. Every hit me.
I might pull up this weekend.
What's that? What up? What's up? What up? What up? Hold on.
Yeah, you heard what I was saying?
Is that what?
I said,
Hold on, I'm trying to do something. Yeah. Yo, Top Shots, what's good, nigga? You good now, bro? You alright? I ain't sending the wall at you, man. Them niggas is wildin', man. They their own man. Everybody call their own shots here. Hold on, check this out right now. I'm trying to do this. Yeah, Almond. It's real like that. Sick of the motherfucking P. That's real, man.
yeah. And what happened to the panel? Like, people dropped off?
It is, man, but we got more important things. Man. They better.
Like what?
Check.
Like what?
Put smiles on people's face, you heard?
Yeah, shout out to the world, man.
Yeah. People out there with hearts. Now everybody's savages, man.
Yo. What's good?
It's like a hit on your face, my boy.
What's good, Stats? What's up, brother? How you?
Gangster, you
Top Shots, man. What's up, nigga?
What's really hood, man? Yo, somebody need to get rid of the Obama microphone, man.
Yo, we can't hear you, man. Where you at? Jamaica?
Nah, nigga, I'm in America, man. Stop playing with me.
You know what?
I'm in America, man. America, son.
This nigga. Bro, what's up, man?
I'm chilling, bro.
What's up? But you said he got stacked with Jamaica.
I ain't gonna.
Let me say.
I send Stack my little brother shit, man. He's feeling it, right, Stack? Stack don't even know what I'm talking about, man. All right, man. Yeah. Why y'all call my names up? Yeah. Huh?
Okay.
I'll watch it tomorrow. Yo.
What you talking about? I know what you're talking about. That's
Yo, my nigga, this hot as a bitch, my nigga. Yo,
y'all have a shower, my nigga.
That's a Saya. Where you at?
Who, me?
Yeah, nigga, every time we yo, speak that patois shit. Every time you get mad, you speak that shit, my nigga.
I be, you know what I'm saying? I'm originally from Jamaica, raised in New York, you know what I mean? Now I'm in Jersey.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. I love my Jamaicans.
Oh, so your little
my little brother live in the Bronx and shit, man. Yeah.
The who?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's saying, you know what I mean, hold on and shit. Hold on. He spelled it a different way though. He said hold on. That's family right there, man. Go look for support in that, you heard? And go look for the shout out. You heard, bro?
No pressure, no pressure. Or pressure.
Yes. Yo, I'm going to slide though, my dudes, you heard? I'm about to go watch a show real quick, all right?
All right, copy.
One love, man.
Spivey, wow.
For yo, I gotta say something more. Yeah, you back. Let me see if yo, Armin, hit me and let me know you got that. Sent it over. But yo.
Good.
What?
Yo, background. Look at you. Get her to come to the Bronx, man. Get her to come to the Bronx. Like, show what the Ave look like. See y'all in the country, you gotta show what the city life like.
The what?
I said, she all in the country, show what the city life like.
Who all in the country? What you talking about?
Oh man.
Yo, give me a second, bro.
Oh, Lord. I ain't smoked in a minute. Break it down. I don't want nobody else hear the sound. This love. Oh, your dream is to move to Jamaica? Shit. I mean, to me, I believe that's a very reasonable and possible dream to make happen. Spivey, you know what I mean? Like, I think you could really make that happen. You know, if you put a lot of saving and some hard work to, get the money up. live comfortable. You know what I mean? When you make the transition, have you ever traveled there at one point in time? Get an experience.
So if you almost there, you'll be there one day.
Word, that's possible though. That ain't nothing that's too far fetched. Yeah, you ain't know Spivey a female?
Yeah, we knew that. I knew that.
Oh, who she referring to? Cause I mean, I know she. Those that I know she a female. Yeah, it's funny. It's Spivey. Where you from anyway?
Yep. Yo.
Yeah, yeah.
Or don't you think? Don't you hear me? Or yo, I'm about to camp down, do a couple things. I might pop up here later and shit like that. You know what I mean? But salute to Spivvy. You know what I mean? To Armin Brown. You know what I mean? That was official. I respect that. You know what I mean? I'm about to lay up to take care of the little one. You know, the other day was my daughter's birthday. She a big 4. You know, everything good. People in the world that got a heart. Y'all gotta motherfucker realize that not everything in the world is evil. There's good people around. Salute. Love y'all. Y'all be easy, man.